All right, let's buckle up and get after a daily paycheck here on Casino Gaming TV. I am John from ProCraps, and we are starting with a $10,000 master bankroll, buying in for 10 to 20% every day, working strategies to a 10 to 20% profit goal every day. We're damn close to it. We'll compound those wins into that master bankroll so that every day the buying gets bigger and bigger and the win goals and profits grow. Now, here are the big questions. What strategies can we trust to get that job done? And the big one is, do I have the discipline to make it happen? Well, let's find out. We're going to build that bankroll to $100,000 live. No tricks, no magic, no camera tricks, no BS. There's nowhere to hide when it's live. Here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, I got the crafty screen showing. Whoops, wrong screen. Here we go. There we go. Daily paycheck. How are we doing so far? Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It's Friday Follies, which means today's winnings or losses don't count. We're just going to sit out here and fart around for a while, have some fun for about a half an hour. But it's good to do a little bit of a review of where we are. I thought it was kind of fun. So let's look at where we are. We are up $31,000 in profit. Woo, we crossed the big number. So now we have $40K, $41,000 in our bankroll. Oh my God, from $10,000 to 40, we did it. We're not even halfway there, and I'm really excited about it. But that's kind of a statement, right, of getting through it. I want to show you something along the way too here, which is kind of interesting. I can't go strategy by strategy with you on the screen here, but we'll do it on the the coffee run. Take a look at this, please. Let's go over. I'm going to switch screens to this screen here, and I think if I do this and this, you can see Crapsy, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's look at where we are. I started doing Crapsy on the show, what, 6 weeks ago? Something like that, about 6 weeks ago. I had not done Crapsy since the first day, which is unfortunate because I don't have the Crapsy stats. I got my own stats, but not the Crapsy stats. But I thought you'd want to see this. A couple things. One is we can take a look at who's doing good, the ranks of people. We've got, look at that. Name's Pete, $100,000. Waylon, up 32,000, right? Those two are the ones that are kind of with me in terms of my profit. Now they're going a little bit probably deeper and all in. I know that Pete has bought in a couple times, as have a couple others. I've only done one buy-in, and I'm doing it on strict percentage basis. So I'm taking my time getting here. Anyway, good job for you all. But check this out. Look at the roll distribution. I was looking at this morning. This is about 6 to 7 weeks or so, maybe 2 months of me doing this. I am literally random, right? Some days I throw pretty good. I've had a couple of nice long rolls. I've had a bunch of PSOs. But over the course of this recent version of the series, I'm exactly random, right? Pretty much. I mean, a few more threes than I should have, a few more sixes than I should have, a few less tens than I should have. But everything else is pretty much right where you expect it to be. I'm not having any outliers. I'm not beating the box to death. I'm doing everything pretty much where you expect it to be, which tells you a couple of things. One, I'm not a very good shooter. If there is a thing such as dice control, I ain't doing it, right? I'm literally random. What we have done, and I think what this chart kind of helps me prove, I think, or puck on only is the same thing. Look at that. It's like the exact same. I'm like literally where I should be, puck on or puck off. It's amazing, right? But here's the cool part. I've got this win rate. Look at my win rate. I'm at 73% win rate. Now, if I take just the bank, and let's take the excess stuff out of it. The excess, what's that one there? Is that a mistake? Let's see. There's some weird outlier. Anyway, take the bank winnings only, okay? This is just me buying in, doing the paycheck before I do excess play. I'm at 77% win rate, okay? Almost 80%, almost 78%. Over what you expect at pure random shooting, right? I'm gonna, do a little crowing about that. That's actually pretty cool that with pure random, right? Purely random outcomes and what I would call smart-ish betting, getting out of dodge, playing the short game, we're able to dodge the big nasty more often than we should. We're at 77%. I'm pretty happy about that. I don't know if there's any kind of math behind that, what I should be, but I can tell you this, when I'm doing the Dallas Drawdown, it's 2 hits, right? I have an 80% chance to win the first one, and then I've got combining first and second hit, I should be about 65% win rate. We're at 80, right? So I think, are we in a groove, in a pocket? Are we lucky? Yeah, to some degree. I think also this sort of speaks to me about the short game, and playing the short game, I think for the win is kind of where it's at. So anyway, with that said, I think I'm feeling pretty good about where we are as a group here, and where this style of play is heading. And as I talk about all the different things that we do in craps, this is makes me happy to see this. Okay, here we go. Today I've got $4,500 in the rack. Why $4,500 in the rack? Well, I had won $4,500 this week, Monday through Thursday. So I think we're going to do on Fridays. Every Friday we're going to pretend to put all the week's winnings at risk and try and have a home run with the week's winnings. So with $4,500, what I'm going to do is the 2100 salute times 2. We're actually going to do it times 2, and then we're going to bump it up a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go with $1,000 on the 4 and 10, so 500 each on the 4 and 10. We're going to go $700 on the 5 and 9. Actually, I should take it on my rack and just do it like that. I'll take it from. I'll rail dump from the actual rack, not from the bank. Hold on a second. Let's get that out there. $4,500. We'll do the 4 and 10. That'll pay us $1,000. The 5 and 9. I'll get some blacks there. The 5 and 9. We'll do it $700. 350 times 2. That'll pay $980. And the 6 and 8 were at 4. They were at 450. I'm gonna get those over here. We'll make those look like 900. So I'll take these two here. There's my change from the 5 and 9. Let's make those look like blacks. We'll go to 900 on both. That gives me 300 and change. Okay, I should be out here. I'll put these over here for 1,000. But actually, it's 30. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3,800, 3,000, 4,000, 200, $4,500. Okay, that's our out. We'll take 3 cracks at the horn while we're in it, and we're gonna basically do like a 2,100 salute. We'll take $2,000 off the table, and then we're gonna collapse to the inside, do a little press, maybe even a little bit of maybe even if I feel it, a little hopper in the middle there. What do you think about that? Just something stupid, right? Here we go. 2 hits for the win. Dan says I'm going all in today. I gotta log back into Crapsy. Oops. Hold on a second. There we go. I had logged out to show. Had to log out to show you the stats on the screen there. But here we go. I'm gonna get your bets in there. I'm gonna go ahead and press the button. We're gonna roll it out. Let's go. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if we can't make some stupid money on a Friday. If I burn it all, I burn it all. But again, it's pretend day. I just wanted to say, what would happen if you worked hard all week long, right? And then on Friday, you put it all out there and said, let's just go for the freaking stars on the Friday morning. All right, here we go. We're coming out. Got my horn bed out there, and we are looking golden. Pray for me, everybody. Here we go. Dice are out. That was a beautiful throw. It's a 1, 2, 3 ace deuce. Oh my God, look at that. Fantastic. 2, 1, 3. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna get paid in the horn out of the gate, right? $300 maybe, right? 3 to 1. So the horn pays 3 to 1 on the low side, 7 to 1 on the high side. $300 right out of the gate. I'm gonna take that in the rack. We're gonna just lock that up. Little bonus win so we don't waste the roll. Love it. Love it. I should be betting the ATS, actually. I should have thunk of that earlier, but I didn't. So I'm not going to go after it now, but I should have really bet that. All right. Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, Alfredo. All right, here we go. That looks like a midnight. Oh, look at us with $1,000 out of the frickin' gate. Oh, my gravy. That is awesome. That's a 6-6. I didn't press the button.
No more bets.
That one's wrong. Let's see. This is going to be a 6-6. And I got David in my ear. For some reason, I didn't turn the Crapsy volume controls off. So let's turn.
Dice are out. Coming out.
Stick controls off. Can I do that during the game or no? Stick turbo mode. It won't let me change it. Oh, I got to do this first. 6-6. I think then I can change it. Hold on.
Whoa. Crap. 12. Light away. Bar that on. All that out.
Hold on.
Double the
Sorry. All right, let's do that thing there. There's turbo mode. Turn the sounds down. We should be okay. All right. Now I'll press the button. Sorry about that. Alexa, play Slipknot Radio. Let's get some tunes going here. We got 2 horn numbers in a row, right? Brought back $1,000 off that horn. That pays 7-1 right there. So I'm going to go ahead and get 500, $700 on that, and then that midnight. Awesome sauce. Here we go. If you want to see the math on that, by the way, I can show you the math on that. Actually, I probably should, just so you can see it. The horn bet pays like this, right? You got 2, 3, 11, 12, right? So when you have that out there, the way that this pays is that when you win on the midnight, you're going to lose those $300, right? You're going to win 30 times that minus this here, and it comes out to being 7 times the bet. So that's kind of how that works out. So there's our grand. We out here. Let's do it. Whew. 7 times the bet, 7 times the quarter. Remember, there's a quarter on the midnight. So it's a quarter times 30, not 100 times 30. So that's where the 7 times that comes from. All right, here we go. Still looking for a number. The puck should show off, by the way. All right. Dice are out. Give me something good to eat. Hey, there's a 3-2-5. Sauce, baby. 3-2. All right. That pays $9.80. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take my black chip there. We're going to get 50, 50. I'm going to take $100 in greens and reds for a black chip. Okay. I'm going to need change as we go here. Okay. That pays $9.80, or it'll pay actually $1,000 for 20. Okay, like so. Now, with that $1,000, we're going to lose this black chip. I'll put the black chip back. Okay. Let's go ahead and press. Let's go ahead and press that up. We'll take the $1,000. I'm going to put it somewhere. Okay. Let's make the 6 and 8 look like $1,200 each. Okay. With the extra $400, let's make the 5 and 9. We'll put the 5 and 9 up to $900 each. We're just going to press the insides up. Okay, we're going to go all in here for a few rolls. Let's see, the 5 got marked as the point, the 3, 2, 5. Okay, let's go. We're going to try and double up, and then we're going to go for the ceiling. Okay? Here we go. All right. Coming out. We're not coming out. We're just dice are out. Okay, here we go. Be good to me. It's a 9. It's a 5 and a 4. That's a 9. 5, 4, 9. Awesome sauce. We're going to spread that out again. We're going to do a little bit of bet spreading. So this is going to pay 500 pays 700, 400 pays 560, 1260 on that. So we're going to go ahead and drop $40 for 1300. 300 and another 1,000. Okay. 5 and 9 look like a grand each, at least. We'll make the 6 and 8 look like 1,500 each. Actually, make the 5 and 9 look like 1,250 each. That's what we're gonna do. We'll make them look like 1,250 each. Where are we at now, right? When they're at 1,250, they pay 1,750. 6 and 8 at 1,500 will also pay, you guessed it, 1,750. This is like the 75 100. The difference is that everything pays 1,000 up there, right? Here we go. One more horn bet. Let's do this thing, huh? Let's do it. May the dice be nice. Here we go. Happy freaking Friday. Let's go. We got the 7. Oh, man. Dang it, we lost our shot. One more hit would have been it, right? I'm looking for like 3 hits up there. We would have been banked, baby. Lost it all. Can we just pretend for a minute? Can I just play pretend? If we would have won, like seriously, because I was coming down. We were gonna come down. It would have been 1750. I just want to see what would have happened. Can I just kind of, for my own fun, see how we would have did? How would that have worked out for us? We started out with 4,500 bucks. 2,000. There's the 4,500 we started with, minus what's in the rack, of course, right? That would have been 2,000. Look at this. 2,500, 2,800, 3,000, 3,250 bucks in profit. If we would have got that last hit, we would have like almost doubled our money. That would have been freaking cool. Anyway, it's not cool because we lost it. So we're gonna go ahead and reset. And let's do it again. Next time we'll do it for something. We'll do it a different way. We'll take the same 4,500 bucks. I'm just gonna reset the rack and it's kind of fart around here. So give me a second to get stuff back where I want it. And let's see. With 4,500 bucks, what should we do this time? You have anything you want to see? You can play around with whatever you want to strategy-wise. I was thinking about maybe doing like a little inside. Let's do the hopper. Let's do the hopper. We'll do that. We'll do the inside hopper with 4,500 bucks. Okay, so we'll do 44 inside, or 2,200 inside rather. We'll do 2,200 inside. Let's get some blacks from the bank over here. Do some blacks. And we'll do like that. 22 inside, basically. We'll do the outsides. I'll grab the outside just to have coverage on the outside, but I'll take the $100 back to the rack. And we'll do a little hopper. I forget the math on the hopper, so it'll take me a second to figure out the bets, but let's do that this time through and see how we do. I may have to drop some money out of my rack to make it work, but there's $4,400 up there. 44 inside, 45, 4,600 bucks. So I owe the world $100. Let's go. Let's go. 5-2. I gotta put the sevens in, right? 5-2-7 there. New shooter there. New shooter here. Let's go. Coming out, not working this time. Not working. Without the horn bet, it's an off thing for the most part. Some days I change my minds, but there's a 5 tray 8. 5-3-8. 5-3. Okay. Point is 8. We're gonna collect on the 4 and 10. We're gonna hopper the inside. And again, I forget the math on the hopper, so you gotta forgive me when I do this. It's been a long time since I played it. But here we go. In honor of Chris. In honor of Chris. Oh, I forgot to pay my field bet last time, is what you're saying, right? Here we go. Oh my God. There's a 9, 5-4. Cool. All right, is it 5 and a 4? 5 and a 4 in there. Roll tracker. Okay, so that's gonna pay 700 bucks, right? I'm gonna pay it like this. There's 3, 6, 700 bucks. I have to drop 100 from my virtual rack. I owe the world 100 bucks. I drop 100 to make it 8. Okay. What that does, that puts $100 on all the easies, like so. $100 on all the easy ways of the inside. So I'm going to burn the entire win plus 100 bucks out of my rack to do this. If I'm not mistaken, that pays twice that when it comes out. I think that pays twice that. I think this is going to pay 1,600. I think. I'll check it when we get done, but I think that's what it pays. Let me get an inside number first and prove that, and then we'll know. Okay, here we go. Dice are out. Okay. That's an 8. We did it. We got an easy way inside number. The hoppa works. 628. Let's get typed in over here. 628. Now, the way that it works, we have 800 bucks up here. We're gonna take everything down with the lose, but the winner. Okay, so we're gonna lose 700. We have 100 up here. that 100 pays 1,500. Okay, so watch this. We're gonna get paid 1,500 bucks. So it's 1,600 and down, which is twice what we had out there. We had 800 bucks out there. It pays 1,600 and down. Okay, now my option, be done with the 1,600 that I got, go 1,600 across, right? And I'm playing now to go black chip for free. Now we're gonna go 1,600 across, right? In the real world, it's 44 inside, right? You get up to 160. Here we go. Let's get this thing going and play 1,600 across, which, as you know, is just like 160 across. It's 25, 25, 30, 30, 25, and 25. We'll just play this for free to table max. Okay? Let's get these bets up to 100 bucks as fast, or 1,000 bucks as fast as we can. All right, puck is off. We're coming out. We are coming out. Man, if you could throw insides like that all the time, that'd be easy, wouldn't it? Easy way to make a living right there. Here we go. Nice soft 7 on the come out. Who cares? 5-2. I'd like to think that my random distribution is because of my come out 7s, not because of my short throws. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to make myself feel good and say that's the reason why. Lucky nothing counts on a Friday. That's right, Jen. Lucky nothing counts on a Friday. Friday's just Friday. Here we go. Oh, I didn't pay the 8. You're right, I didn't pay the 8. The 8 would have paid 700 too. I forgot about that. Thank you. 8 would have paid 700. There it is. What does the rack have? The rack's got profit now, right? There's my 4,500, by the way. There's my 1,000, 2,000. Did I screw that up? Somehow I got this screwed up. I should have more than that in the rack, right? Maybe not. I don't know. 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. I'm missing like $2,000. So somewhere I'm missing $2,000. How am I missing $2,000? I think when I pulled the money down, I don't know. I had 4,400 out there, right? I had 4,600 out there. I pulled it all down. Went out there 1,600, but I had won 1,600. So this should be, my rack's messed up. Here we go on a freaking Friday messing things up. Let's put the 44 back out there. $4,400 out there. 4,500 plus the one that I owed the world, right? We won, I hopped it. I owe the world another $100 for the hop. So I'm $4,600 out. We hit the hop for 1,600. I go out for 1,600. All this should come back, the 4,500 back in the rack, plus the $200 that I owed for the 4 and 10 and for the hopper. That's the rack is right now. The rack is right. I'm actually ahead $400. Sorry for being John. Here we go. Now we're coming out. Chip thief. Yep. I totally screwed that up. All right, here we go. Coming out. Looking for a point. Give me a point. That was not a good throw. Ace, deuce, 21. 21 is just for fun. Alfredo sauce. Alfredo's here. He lost last night to the other side of the ace deuce, unfortunately. Here we go. We're coming out. Make sure I press your button. A little knock of coffee here. All right, here we go. That's a better throw. There's a 5, 3-2. A little soft. I'm getting used to the right siding. I haven't shot, or left side. I haven't shot from left side in forever. And my toss is a little bit herky jerky. There's a 5. Let's go. Let's get it done. We're just gonna play like a maniac here now. This is just maniac time. Maniac time. What I'll probably do is get to purples. I'll collect a purple from each of these things, and then we'll go hard. That's the plan. I want to get them all to a purple level first, and then I'm going to take them to thousands if I can. Here we go. Dice. Oh, press the button. Press the button. Press the button. Dice are out. Oh my God! It bounced up onto the shelf. Bounced up onto the rail. No roll. They hit themselves exactly on top of one another and just went flying straight up in the air. All right, here we go. That's a better throw. It's an 8. 5, 3. 5, 3, 8. Good roll. Pays $350. I'm going to make it look like the 6 and 8 both. We'll go to $450. I'm going to take that and get greens for it. They'll both pay now $560. I'm sorry, $525. So I'll get a nickel off of either of those now. Once I pull a nickel off a number, it gets permission to go. That's how I'm looking at it. Here we go. Like the old bird game, but with zeros on the end, right? $3. It's old $3 craps right here, like I used to play. 3 goes to 6. Love it. 426. I used to press from $3 to $6 and sweat. Woo! Did I sweat? All right, that's going to pay 5 1/4. And that's a collect. Take a purple when I can. That's 6 now. The next move of the 6, it goes to $1,000, right? Table max here will be 1,000 today. So we'll go with $1,000 table max. Take it as far as I can take it. And just get on, hopefully have a good roll and get on the collection train, right? Here we go, dice are out. That's a 6-5 Chiro, Midmo, yo, in the house. 6-5, yo, 6-5, yo. Maybe we should call the 6-5, yo, the G-Money special from now on, huh? I don't know. Is that too soon? Is it too soon? Here we go. Here we go. Dice are out. I got to press the button for the crapsy folks. There's an 8, a 6, and a 2. So just like the 6, the 8's going to get jacked a little bit. 6, 2, 8. That's a 6, 2. That pays 5 1/4. Okay, that gets pulled back. Now we've gotten a purple chip off of both the 6 and the 8. They can both freely go. Right? A little bit of a sister press, a little bit of a collect, and now they're gone. They're gone. Here we go. Yeah, I was just joking, Dan. It's never, I'll tell you what, when I go to, and I will be going to Casino Quest to train to be a real dealer. I'm going to go through the dealer training program. I will absolutely be injecting the Midmo Yo into the vernacular of every dealer I train. 100% that's going to be a thing. There's a 5, a 3-2-5. All right. Absolutely going to be a thing. I'm going to try and make that a thing, and nobody will know why. It'll be like one of these things like, why do we call it Little Joe? Well, we all know why, but most people don't. I'm going to absolutely make that real. Okay, 325 pays $350. $350. Okay, let's get the 5 to where it's going to take a black chip off the table. I'm going to make it look like 400. Okay, that'll bring 560 back on a win. Just enough money to make it look like it's going to bring back 500. All right. I could have made it 350, but I don't have any red chips here to make the change. So we're coming out. New shooter, or same shooter, new point. Here we go. Coming out. Alexa, continue. 9. Alexa, play Slipknot Radio. 549. Alrighty, there we go. There's your point. Get your bets in. Here we go. Here we go. Stay hot, Johnny. Stay hot, Johnny. Let's go. Oh, man, what a terrible throw. It's a 5, though. It's a 4 and a 1. That's good. We'll take it, right? We talked about this. The 5 now pays a purple chip. 4, 1, 1, 4, 5. 1, 4. Great. Pays $5.60. $5.60. We'll take the purple. Take that purple all day. Now the 5 gets to go. Here we go. Oh, they split. It's a 7. Shit. That sucks. 4, 3, 7. Bummer. We're okay though, right? We made money on that shooter, 4, 3. And we had good bets out there, right? So that's okay. We made $1,000 or 2,000. We made 1, 2, 3, 2,100, 2,200 bucks we made on that, right? Which ain't bad. But think about this, please. Right? We made 2,200 bucks on that shooter. It was a 14 roller, including the final 7. Okay? Take the come outs out of the mix, right? Whatever. When I played Daily Paycheck, right? And I was out there for what? 4,400 bucks? I was out there for 4,500 bucks. Okay, 4,500 bucks across. Took 17 rolls or whatever that was. What did I just say it was? 14 rolls to get here. 14 rolls to get to 1,400 bucks. Right? Or 2,000 bucks, whatever this is, 2,100 bucks. When we play the Daily Paycheck normally, and I'm out there for 3,600 bucks, which sucks, it's less than I was out here for this time. And in 2 rolls, I'm out with 1,000 and change in profit. In 2 rolls, I'm out and I'm done. Here it was 14 rolls of pressing and collecting and moving shit around to get here. Right? We had that big regression in the beginning to get to this. When you play for like these regression, pressing, blah, 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 it takes forever to get right. It really does take forever. Even on a great roll, you're set up for success. But what you actually pull back to your rack is a lot less than you probably think it is on a good roll. We got to remember that, right? It's like I try to point this out every day. These home run sort of ways of playing like this, they're difficult to make big hay with unless you get into the 20s and 30s. Right, at these lower levels, unless you're regressing again in here, going back down. Like if I would have taken this down to, let's say, after the purple chip, to like 640 across, and really stack the profit up, I'm not going to have a lot of money in my rack profit-wise, but I'm also going to remove my opportunity. So it's like you're playing this game of like opportunity versus lock and walk, and that's what I was talking about yesterday in the other show. It's what's your goal today? Is your goal today to get the table max? Fine. I pulled back I got my money back plus a 50% win on the way to table max. If my goal is to walk away with a 100% profit, I had done that and left it sitting out there to burn, right? So connecting your goals to what you're trying to do with your strategy is really important. And I think this is a good example of a really good roll that turned into okay money, but not amazing money. It could have been better had we played it differently. So I think we got to point that kind of stuff out. All right, let's put the profit away. We'll do one more shooter today. Okay, one more shooter. Put the greens back in the bank. Put the blacks back in the bank. All right, here we go. 4,500 bucks. This time, what do you want to do? You want to do a little bit of Molly? Or we can do like a, let's think about it. Let's think about it. We have one shooter left. Let's do a max bet Molly. We'll do a max bet 3-point Molly here, okay? 500 bucks on the flats. We'll max out our odds as best as I can. Let's see what happens, huh? Let's do it. I'll take out of the 500 here, I'll take that out. I will go with a $100 any craps bet. Actually, I'll go $100 on the horn. $100 on the horn. You can't see the horn on my table, but I'll go $100 on the horn. I'll take an extra spiff on the set on the 11 if it comes. Here we go. Dice are out. Puck is off. Last shooter of the day. Here we go. That's going to be a 9, 6-3. All right. 6, 3, 9, 6. Whoop. Give me a second there. That's a 6-3. Okay. We'll lose our $100. We go back into the cum. And back here, do I have enough money? If I do, let's see. I can do one more combat, 2 more combats. I got $400 to put in up in odds. I'm going to do 600 odds back here for now. Once I get the 3 combat set, I'll get the odds where I want them, if they can all 3 get set. For now, I want to make sure I have money in the rack to do this. Actually, what I could do is this. If I do, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go 4x odds on the 9, right? 4x odds, which is the max I can do. But watch how I do this. I'm gonna actually move the odds around like a maniac. Here we go. If I happen to buckshot the 9, we're gonna be in great shape. If I don't buckshot the 9, I'm gonna move the odds around. Okay? We'll keep max odds where I can until all 3 bets are set. That's gonna be the 6, the 5, 1, 6. Okay, that's a great number for that second comeback to go to. 516, 516. You'll go there. I need one more combat out. Okay, and the 6 I can do this. Now what I'm going to do is this. We're going to make that look like 1,000, and I'll make the 6 odds look like 1,000. I'll make it look like 1,500 actually. $1,500 on the 6. That's what we'll do. Max odd, close to max odds. That's half odds up there. I can't get any more because I'm out of money. Once this one gets set, I'll move them around again and make all the odds make sense. With the money that I've got is the money that I've got. I don't have enough money to do even a real 3, 4, 5 here. Let's go. Let's get that one set. Dice are out. There's a 5, a 3, 2. All right, so they're all 3 set. 3, 2, 5. This is it. This is it. This goes over here to the 5. I can take 500. I'll put 800 on that, I guess. Right, the best I can do is $800. I'm rail dumped. The 5 has 800 nods. The 9 has 1,000. The 6 has 1,000. I'm all out. Every number's got some odds on it, not all, because again we're a little underfunded. Let's rock some repeaters here, huh? Let's rock some repeaters. Come on, Johnny. Imagine making a daily paycheck this way, bringing $5,000 and just getting 3 bets out there and hoping to God you don't throw a 7. What a nightmarish way to play, huh? 5, 5. There's a 10. All right, here we go. Just stack them on up. Let's go. All right, come on, Johnny. 5, we got one of them. Yes, sirree. 3, 2. Awesome. All right, so that will come down. We get paid 500 on the flat bet, and 800 pays 1,200, which is great. Okay, back into the cum we go. I'm gonna make my 6 max odds. So 6 times 5. I'll take this here for right now. Put it to the 9. So the 9 has got, well, close to max odds. I'm gonna owe back $100 when that thing comes out and pays. But let's go. Maximum. I'm gonna move those odds around all the time. Here we go. We're just gonna chase it. We're just gonna chase the home run here. Give me a 6 right now. Give me a 6 right now. Come on. Give me a 6. Come on, give me a 6. Oh my God, it's midnight. Are you freaking kidding me? 6, 6. I don't want 2 6. I wanted 1 6, not 2 6s. So we lose here. All we're gonna have is those 2 come bets now, unless I do this. Take one of my odds off the 6 and go down there with it just to get more bets in action. I want more targets. So here we go. Here we go. I actually don't hate this. There's a 5, 3, 2, or 4, 1, 5. Moving these odds around to make sure I've got good coverage out there until the bets are set, right? Goes to the 5. I'll take $1,000 off the 6 and put it to the 5. Now I got odds everywhere, good odds everywhere. I'll take $500 off the 9 because I want this to be proper and go back to the 6 with it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, make some money here, dude. Make some money. We took our entire earlier win and increased all the odds with it. We're going to give ourselves the best chance to make some dough. Come on. Something good. Give me something good. It's a stinking 3. God, boring. Out of all this, what am I here? I'm going to roll 8. This is roll 9 coming up. I've only had one number repeat. It was the 5. Everything else has been all over the place. Come on. Johnny, you can do it, baby. I know you can do it. Let's go. Come on. Be a 6. Be a 6. It's a yo. It might be the tall. Is that the tall? Is that the tall? No, we need the 8 for the. We need the 8 for the tall. Really? Wow. Alexa, skip. Here we go. Dice are out. Come on. Be nice. It's an 8. There's a hard 8. That is the tall. We have no bet on it, of course, because we're come betting, so we do not get it. No payment here. No payment on the tall because I didn't bet it, but what the heck, right? Here we go. Come on. Give me a 6. I have all that money on the damn 6, right? Let's go. Oh, I didn't press the button. Dice are out. Here we go. Dice are out. Come on. Come on, shooter. Good looking throw. It's aces. It's aces. We're working that small now. I had actually toyed with the idea of saying, hey, let's do 1, 1, 1, 100, 100, 100 on the ATS today. That would have been kind of fun, right? Because now all I need is the 4. All I need is the 4. Let's go. Let's go. Jen wants more odds on the 5 and 9. I can do that. I'm actually out of black chips though. I mean, I can go to here and here, right? That's fine with me. They're $1,500. I'm going to owe $100 back on the odds here if I pop one. I'm fine with that, Jen. I am totally fine with that. I'm not a Molly player, so I don't do the where the best odds go thing very often, but here we go. Can I get something to repeat, please? Get one of these numbers to come out? My God. I just need one of them to work. Just one of them. Freaking 7. God. What a nightmare, right? We would have at least been collecting something along the way, playing regular craps. But no, the lowest house edge game took all my money, and I got nothing out of that roll. How many rolls was that? That was 12 rolls, and I got 1 hit in 12 rolls. I got the 5 to hit 1 time. 1 time I hit the 5. That's it. We started with $4,500, right? 1, 2, 3, $4,500. We have $1,000 in that we actually earned off that table that I put back into action. And that's it. We never got a repeat number. Never got a number to reset itself. That sucks. Wow. All right, I'm going to set my rack back up here for Monday. So there's 2,000. 4,000. There's $6,000 set up for Monday's actual daily paycheck. We're going to stop our show here on that 7. And that's going to be it. I'm going to go down and get prepped. I don't know if I'm going to even do a coffee run today. I got some prep work to do. I'll see how we do it. If I do it, it'll be a little bit of a late start. I got some stuff I got to get done in the house here before I do that. I got a couple calls that I've got to do right now. So let me stop this show here and do that. But that was cool. 3 good shooters today. I thought that was kind of fun. We made money on one of them. We lost $4,000 on 2 of them today, right? The Molly got destroyed and the Pineapple Press got destroyed. The Hopper won on the second play. So not a great day, although we had 3 shooters that were over 10 and we still lost $8,000. So there you go. Time is your enemy. I always say it, time is your enemy. Guys, I love y'all. What do we have here? Let me just look at chats really quick to see if I missed anything important. JR says, when the dice teachers tell you to half press won't get the home run, right away you know they're not employing active stop loss. This is true, okay? The half press will not ever get you a home run, right? It just won't, especially early. The same bettor has the advantage early. The half presser has an advantage over that guy late in the hand. But again, even so, you're going to get bigger bets out there, but you're pulling back so little each time. It takes a long time to get the half press to work. Once it gets steam, then it's a very powerful way to play. It takes a minute to get it steam. That's the problem with it, that you don't start seeing the advantages of it until you're getting your 6th, 7th, and 8th hits on numbers across the box. That's the reason why I not rail against it, but I'm like, it's not my favorite way to do it. I prefer a full press, full collect, full press, full collect as a rhythm because you're getting more meaningful wins when they do come, okay? But anyway, there's all that. Papa Craps, I agree. Triple D was boring today. I was boring today and did great today, almost up for the last month. Oh, this is your real life, Craps. Okay, cool. Why did you live? Thank you, sir. Welcome. Even Tina was playing today. Wow. And actually we did good today, right? We did really good. Today was actually a really good set of rolls. I think we had 3 shooters today. One was a 12. What was the other one? We had a 12 roller. We had a 14 roller. And ahead of that, we had, what was the first guy? The first guy was a 7 roller. So 7, 14, and 12. That's not bad, right? We should make money on these kind of rolls. All right, I'm out of here. See y'all in a little bit. Bye.